Hi, welcome you all to the TheCryptoSingh show, and my name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, NFT, Metaverse, everything on this show. Every single day, what's happening with the Bitcoin pricing? Are we still consolidating? Is the bottom in, or what are the price targets? Everything in today's show. Well, today we'll jump into the charts and see what we're looking at. So everything in today's show. Before we move on, please do like, share, and subscribe. As I said in my previous video, and you all have my previous video, you can play the clip that we've been consolidating and I see a bit of bullish movement coming in. So the good part is that S&P, Tesla, all these stocks have been taking a big hit, but Bitcoin is actually going against it, so which is fairly impressive, which means that we're holding up. And we'll look into the charts, what is happening in the charts today. So let's get on to the charts, in fact. So let me just pull up the charts and see what we're up to. So if we see now, this is where we are. So this is the Bitcoin chart that we're looking at, and you see this consolidation is what I was talking about. Is this consolidation? Well, it's still not a matured pattern. It will take a day or two, and if you actually see, let me draw where the resistance is. If you see, this is the resistance that we've been struggling around since a long time. Do you see this line here? But the point is, this has been of support. Every time we came here, we bounced back. We came here, we bounced back. We came here, we bounced back. Then we broke down. Now this is acting as a resistance. Now the good part is that, look, this is knocking right on the resistance. So this is not coming here and then knocking back. This is right there knocking, which means another day or two of bullish pattern, and I think we will see a breakup. So this breakout would be towards the upside, where I see the price going. And same, if you see the Ethereum chart is exactly the same that is happening with Ethereum. What we can see is again the same kind of, here is the kind of resistance. Now that has become, so this was the support and now we have the resistance. Now this is again knocking up there. Now saying that, where do I see the Bitcoin price going, until what extent? So let me just zoom this out to maybe a monthly thing. Now look, this is what I want to tell you is, do you see this bearish pattern being made? This is again a bear flag that we are making on a longer time frame, and this is what I've been talking about. I've not been talking about anything else, but this entire pattern that I see is actually a bear flag that we've been building. Now this bear flag is something that we're holding up, and in fact it's getting stronger. So in long term, I personally think that we're definitely, so you see, this is the kind of bear flag that we are making. Let me just get the lines drawn, and so this is where we are. So I want to show you this so that you know what's happening with the Bitcoin pricing and why we are predicting that the price might just come down. Now this is, so this is the kind of, kind of bear flag that we are making. Now the point is that we're right here. We might go up a bit, but then the point is this will break down again, and this is what we're seeing in longer term, is a breakdown of this chart. So this is what we've been seeing, and everywhere we've been seeing these breakdowns coming in. So we are still consolidating here, which means that consolidation in a chart like this means a stronger move, or a stronger proportion, or a stronger probability actually that we're going to go down, because we're consolidating and we're making exactly the pattern that we're looking for. So usually I would call a mature pattern only if it's there for about 5-6 days. Like here we're there another 4 days, so another day or two, and then I think we're gonna break up. And look, this is called a mature pattern. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 of these candles, and then that's where you got the push. So you see how these things act actually. So this is exactly what is going to be happening. I think we're day 4. So another 2 days and then I see this going up. Now the point is, going up is again extremely short term, but going down is again what I see, and I see that we might come till here, which is again around 18,500. See, this is the resistance. See how beautifully all the charts would work. This is where we'll draw a trend line here. 18,500 is the resistance that we're seeing. So maybe we might go till again another 18,500 or 17 and then again reverse from there. But then this is where we're looking at. We're going to be looking at somewhere around, this is the price target that I actually have, is this line over here. Now, which has been acting as a resistance all the time. So which is around 13,800. So if you actually see 12,800, 900. So around 13,000 is what I've been saying, and this is what I've been looking at. So if you see, we've always touched, came down, tried, we couldn't reach, we touched, we came down, we tried, and once we broke above this, just look how far we went. So understand that this is going to be a very important resistance or a support to break or to be there. But this is where I think we're heading at, and this is what is going to happen very soon. So this is what I wanted to tell you. That's why I'm seeing a long-term bearishness. I can see a bear flag being formed here. I can see this exactly line here. We have a bear flag. I mean, I don't have any doubts in my mind that this will break towards this side. This is what is actually happening, and I thought I'm going to tell you this. Now, you know what? Interestingly, let's just check the Tesla stock actually. What has Tesla been doing? So, so you see the kind of a dump that Tesla has been taking is what I was saying. That look at this dump. I mean, it's a tech stock, but saying on the same thing that tech stock, but Bitcoin is not taking that dump. Look at this. This is what, okay, monthly, let me see. So this is monthly for Bitcoin. This is monthly for Tesla. It's just imagine that we are seeing stocks go down furthermore than actually Bitcoin pricing. So this is funny. I haven't checked actually. Let me just check Amazon as well. I don't know what Amazon is up to, but I'm gonna actually check that and see that what's happening with Amazon. Same. I mean, you look at all the tech stocks. Wow, it's a huge dump that all the tech stocks are taking. And look at Bitcoin. It's not a big dump. But the point is that we've already taken these 3 months of dump here, right? Now what has happened here? We've taken 1, 2, 3. We've taken, actually, the stocks have taken a bigger dump than Bitcoin. So for people who say that these markets are volatile, I really want to tell them that I don't know which markets are volatile, but it's right in front of you. So this is what is happening with the Bitcoin pricing. And one thing that's been going up is gold. I've been talking about this since a long time. Look at the chart. Look what's happening with gold. I mean, we're again here forming a bullish consolidation. I mean, this is still immature. It's going to take some time. But, I mean, just look at the way gold has been performing. And on the daily, we're still looking bullish. Look at the green candles. So this is what I was telling you. And I still think there is a lot of upside to this as well. So this is what is happening with the Bitcoin pricing. And I thought I'm going to put it on the charts today and see what's happening and give you a little sense of what's happening around the markets. Actually, it's not just about Tesla, it's about what's happening around us. So we have tech stocks going down further. Bitcoin is holding up, which is an extremely positive sign for Bitcoin. But again, I mean, this is something I've seen short term. I think longer term, I think there's a liquidity crunch coming in, and I think Bitcoin will dip down to 12, 13,000, but that's all it should be. I mean, 9,000, yes, it's there on cards. I'm not denying to the fact. but would it go there? I don't know about that, but 13,000 is something which I think is safe, and I think is something you should start investing into. So all the smart money, also this means that we have all the smart money getting into Bitcoin right now as well. So Tesla is taking a hit, S&P is taking a hit, Amazon is taking a hit, all of these stocks are taking a hit, the markets are taking a hit. The money is actually flowing into Bitcoin. This is what is happening right now. So Bitcoin is actually sustaining its level. So I mean, people might see markets going down further below, but they don't see Bitcoin going a lot lesser than this price. So I don't know, let's see what the chart, what the charts show us for the next move, but for now, for a short term, we're bullish on it again. It's a bullish consolidation. So that's all for now. Signing off, Gunpreet Singh from the Crypto Singh Show. Bye bye, take care.